I'm back on West Street. We did cover this last week, but I'd actually done the video before they actually tarmacked it. We did have a bet on it. Well, you can see this side, which hasn't been touched, it's these beautiful bricks. This dug it up and slapped a bit of bloody tarmac on it. Why they've done it I don't know, because the cable sort of comes out of their property down here all the way along, and it goes on, you can see it goes on forever and goes back in their property. So why couldn't they just do it on their side? I mean, this is just bloody terrible, because this is a sort of a heritage footpath, perfectly, no problems with it whatsoever, been like that for donkey's years. Not their property, bloody cowboys, they come dig it up without any permission from anybody, slat a bit of tarmac down because they can't be asked to bloody put down the proper stones. They have put a power point there. Whether that's going to be level or you're going to fall over it, smash through the fence to come through. So I mean, it's just unbelievable that they can get away with anything, that doesn't care who owns it or anything, they'll just do it. And we have complained to considerate constructors, because they were a member, which means the organisation can go and kick the butt. But we did report them before for filming people's houses with the CCTV, which they denied, even though we had the screenshot clearly showing it. So it appears now they've opted out of this constructive organisation, presumably so they won't have to deal with any complaints. Well, we've got to do something about this. They're just unbelievable what they can think they can do anyway. Down Worcester Road by the park, and the state of the road, this is going to collapse before long. You can see the grid there, and it's usually flooded. There's a bloody big hole there, and the whole road is just collapsing. Sooner or later, if they don't do it out, somebody's going to disappear down the drain. Well, West Street and the boating lake's opening once more, and still they haven't done anything about this sign in a dangerous state where they've knocked the whole thing down. It's obviously not going down the grid here. But we've had the water board and the council and everybody, and still they've not fixed this. I've still got these lakes down West Street, one there, one a bit further down, and even on the bloody pavement we've got lakes. So why are the council spending silly monies on things like the car park and not fixing basic things like this? Well, following up on Goddard Street, we did get in touch with our new local councillor Roger Morris, who did actually come out and view the problems that have gone on. He's putting the information to the local council to get some action on this. So he's got his super cape on, and we've given him a gold star, so we're waiting to hear from that. We've been in touch with Guinness, who are the actual people that are doing the building, and they're supposed to be getting in touch. We're talking to some of the contractors. Those stones are granite stones worth a bloody fortune, so they're actually, it's criminal act, into they've stole all these bloody stones. You know, if they'd have put the stones back, it might not have been so bad, but they've got no right to do it, and they've nicked all the stones. and just check on eBay, see if there's hundreds of granite stones for sale. Well, Delemere Street in its start of a month's disruption, because they've closed it for a party by the looks of it, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 vans and everybody's sitting there and nobody's done anything. They've put some pretty paint on some of the footpaths, but other than that that's all that's happening at the moment. But this is supposed to be going on for like a month, isn't it? Now the bus station, they're still messing about with the roof. God knows what they're doing. It's now like a space age bit on the top they're putting on. More work on this roof than the rest of the bloody site. We've only done that one little bit. It was supposed to open 8th of March, but now they're saying April, so it didn't say what year again. So one day it might open. Don't know how well you can see this on camera, but this grass, trees, whatever it is on the side of the building, we've got flowers coming now. It's a bit different. So is it going to all be covered with pretty flowers? Well, the library now getting rid of tons and tons of rubbish. It's such a tight space, they're limited to what they can do until they move the rubbish. We've got a couple of wagons here. There's still only probably 50% of the way through. Certainly lots of rubbish to ship. One here shoveling and the one knocking stuff down. Well, they have left the gate open, so we can't see through the gate what's going on. More wagons arriving. As soon as we get rid of this rubbish, the more room they've got. Well, the Earl Street roundabout, still total confusion. There's lots of barriers, there's lots of red tape. No idea what's going on, but certainly making a big job out of it. As we keep saying, why the hell are they doing all this instead of fixing blasted roads? We've got floods everywhere, we've got potholes, we've got craters everywhere. But they spend the money on silly things which have been like that for 25 years. And everybody's fed up to the back teeth of floods and potholes and God knows what. Well, the wall that was knocked down by Asda, God knows how long ago, it looks as though now at long last, it looks as though they're trying to rebuild it. They've got a skip full of rubbish. So hopefully at long last something actually being done about the damn thing. We may be able to use that path. Well, still doing the Asda wheel. I mean, they built the Great Wall of China quicker than this. I'm still not finished it. We're just at Jubilee Gardens because it's been highlighted on Twitter or X, whichever you want to call it, by Deja Vu, about the drinking. We do have 2 drinkers there. And a good supply of alcohol and beer cans on Jubilee Gardens, cigarette butts. It's the same problem we have on Derby Docks, and these people are just drinking 24/7. And the question remains is, where the hell do they get all the bloody money from? Because I couldn't afford to be doing it 24/7. It looks as though it's going to be getting quite a problem. Well, a bit of a high up view of the library site. They're probably 3/4 of the way through now. just getting to the end bit over that side. It's starting to get onto the dodgy bit now because the end bit underneath it is glass windows, so we don't want it to be putting them in, do we? So they are making a lot of progress. They've put all this shielding round both the court and the police station. Looks very, well, I was wondering what to say really. It's very pink, should we put it that way? Certainly see it from a distance. Oh, Hightown, this redirection is total chaos. We've still got this big hole here. So they've blocked it off. So people are then coming down Goddard, not Goddard, Greatfield Street. And then they're coming down this way. So they can't get here. The next one is no entry, so there's nowhere for them to go. So they're all going across the bus station. And of course they're going across the bus station and buses are backing up. It's just total chaos. They're having to stand at the bus station to stop people with the driving across the bus station. Because it's going to be some serious accident to get backed into with the bus. So it's a good bit of planning by Cheshire East, as per usual. Well, the wall by the car park where Iceland used to be that was knocked down, they've started probably half of it rebuilt. And what they haven't done, because it did say this path was blocked, so there's no sign now, so come down here and what do you find? The path is still bloody blocked. At least we are making some progress. So it should be finished by next week. But the path is still actually blocked, but they don't tell you until you get down here. So now we've got to go and jump over the wall. Update on McDonald's. Yeah, we saw last week there was still a bit of brickwork to do. All the brickwork's on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, about 20 men out here working. So more action than you ever get on the bus station. Well, Earl Street, just down the other end to see what they're doing. And basically I can't see them doing out. But I was talking to a highways engineer not employed by the council, and he says this is a cockle. And he explained why, that as it is, you come off the roundabout and you can see the zebra crossing. If they bring it right down, you'll come off the roundabout, you won't see the zebra crossing, stick your foot down to come down Vernon Way and then suddenly come on it. So in his expert opinion, this is a cock-up. Whether you agree with them, I don't know, but that did actually sound logical, considering it's been there like 25 years and suddenly it's become all unsafe overnight. We're still making progress in the library. Not a lot to go now. Probably be finished either late this week or early next week. Just see him using that grab. I wonder if he was actually going to grab the post and pull it all down. I did say that on the dodgy bit, because it comes down in the wrong place, it's going through to the court and smashing all the windows, so it's a very slow thing. It's actually a wall there. Well, they have at least got a bit of room to manoeuvre now. They are actually scaffolding the old library and all round. See, what they have got now on the car park is all street lights. At least the base of the street light. There's only that little bit to do for the drive-in. Well, Goddard Street, I did mention earlier in the video that we'd been in touch with their CEO. And she's come back and said, no, all the cobbles have gone back, we haven't put tarmac down and replaced the cobbles. The stones in the alley were all smashed up, broken, we had no option but to replace them. I then pointed out to her that for 2 years I've been doing a video and we've got all the video evidence of how the cobbles were and what's now been replaced with tarmac. We've also got the alley, which is absolutely perfect condition. So I'm waiting to hear how she's going to answer that, because anybody that's followed it started when they first came here. They came and sprayed the old site with glyphosate weed killer, which is known to cause cancer outside an old folks' home and feet away from people's property. So there's been a cowboy firm since they started, but that's one use of these videos, that it's historically recorded everything that's gone on, so they can't say the stones were knackered and they have replaced all the cobbles, because I can prove they bloody haven't. Well, this is just an accident waiting to happen, because I've just come out of there. As you see, it's no entry, but people are coming down here because of the one way, can't get on that other one because of the sinkhole, so they're all going in here, and they're effing blind at you if you get in the way. Well, of course somebody's going to come out quite quick and somebody's going to go in quite quick, and there's going to be a big bang, isn't there? Absolutely crazy. A few more road signs explaining things properly might help. Well, the bus station roof, they're now almost finished with this space age, whatever they want to call it. They've just got that little bit to do now. No idea of the purpose of it, or whether it's just to look good, but they're doing it. Well, they are saying some of these sections, like this little bit here and another bit further down, are going to be mini gardens. We've got lots of people down the bottom here. Doing lots of work, or standing about. See the inside of the bus station there. All nice and pretty. I'm just talking to one of the contractors, and he says they hand over in 2 weeks. They were saying it was going to be April. He said definitely in 2 weeks they're going to hand over, so got to be clocking on a bit. Well, we have got the big grabby thing. Amazing bit of kit, isn't it? A giant mouth. There's going to be another week before they finish that. Yeah, putting scaffolding up. I don't quite see the point putting scaffolding up, but I know now. So, nevertheless. The contractor for the car parks just said they're going to be doing the new centre here, so that won't be in my lifetime the way they work, will it?